You're welcome once more to my YouTube channel. Thank you for being here with me today. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for tuning in and following me. Today, I'm going to look at a few other things that we can do to take care of ourselves. Today, I'll look at I think about four things that we can do to begin taking care of ourselves. One of the things I would like to say is take care of yourself by getting organized. By getting organized, guys. Getting organized is a very, very important thing for us. How many of us spend so much time looking for things because we don't know where what is? Yeah? I keep my keys in every place in the house. I'm guilty of this. Many times I wake up and I'm looking for, where are my keys? Where are the keys? I'm looking for them. I don't know where I kept them. Now, getting organized is the first step of becoming, of being able to live a healthier and a more organized, a more a life that is a little more healthy, because it allows you to figure out exactly what you need to do to take better care of yourself. For example, a small change like keeping a planner, a calendar, having a calendar where you can, write what needs to be done. Yeah. A small change of where do I want to be keeping my keys so that I'm not looking for them everywhere and I waste time and I end up being stressed out. That can help. Writing down some of the responsibilities that you have, writing them down somewhere and making sure that you are organized, what appointment you have, so that you are not struggling to do what you have to do throughout the day. The other way you can take care of yourself is by taking a self-care trip. You decide, this time I will go to such and such a place and take my time away off, from the hustle and bustle of life, and I take a trip, go somewhere where I know I will have enough rest. Yeah, that makes a huge difference to your life. Even if you are not feeling particularly stressed, getting away from the normal routines, maybe for a weekend, is still something. Even if you don't have to really go to very expensive places, you can do a trip, like go sightseeing, just take a ride, go out, occasionally. And that takes you away from the normal schedule of the things that you have to do every day. That's the other way. Schedule your self-care time and guard that time very, very jealously. Okay? Take some time away for yourself and schedule and say, I will work this time, then I will take some time off and rest. I will take some time off and rest. And it can help you. You don't have to really create some extra time, but it is extremely important for you to plan regular self-care trips. Moments alone can help you to ponder the best ways to move forward in your life, so that you can keep grounded. So those trips, those moments that you can have with friends, you can have with yourself, you can take a walk, but make sure that you're doing something that you really enjoy doing. Scheduled time of self-care. Okay? So schedule time. It will not come until you plan it. Read a book on self-care. For self-care. Read a book. Know how do others do it. How do they, in this, very, very fast-paced life, how do people turn off their phones? How are they able to, to keep away from so many things so that they can have some time off their busy schedule? So get a book, okay? Read that book on self-care. Read as many as you can possibly do on self-care. And that way you can be sure that you will know how to do that. Cook at home for self-care. Those of us who are used to eating in hotels, and especially my sisters across the oceans, across the oceans from Africa, kindly, you do not have to always run for fast food. Cook at home occasionally. I know sometimes it can feel like it's too much work, but it is important for you to do that, because it doesn't feel like preferring those fast foods. You think you're saving yourself a lot of time, but these fast meals are usually sufficient when it comes to feeding your body and the right kind of calories and nutrients. So even if it is only once a week, kindly consider making your meals at home. Making your meals at home, that would really be something nice. Even if our lives are fast-paced, but it's important for us to do that. Cook at home. That gives you time with family. That gives you time with yourself to think, to consider, and so on. So, guys, let us take time to take care of ourselves. Let's take time to love ourselves. Let's take time to know what is good for us, so that we can be able to support those that we love, those that we care about. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following. And I know we will walk a journey together, so that at the end of the day, we will learn how to take care of ourselves, so we can be fruitful and productive, and our lives will be happy and relaxed. We do not have to stress out in this life. I tell people, and maybe some of you have heard me say, life is not a practice that we are doing. It is not a rehearsal that we are doing. We are really living our lives. So let's take care of ourselves and make sure that we are okay. And the Lord God bless you. Dr. Esther Mbaabu here again. Kindly subscribe, like, and share. I will continue with this, so that we will now, in the next videos, we'll look at the aspects, other than the physical care of our lives. What else can we do to be able to function optimally? God bless.